Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica Trueblood with Etsy Underachievers, and the sun is directly in my window. So look at that. I'm going to hide here in the shadow piece for a few minutes while I do this shop review. Okay, so if you're not in the Facebook group Etsy Underachievers, I had a post and people were subscribing and giving me their Etsy shops. So this one is for Sarah. This is Baby Birch Boutique. Thank you so much for subscribing. And here is your 7 minutes or less shop review. Okay, so let me make this little bubble with my face in it a little bit smaller. Okay. Okay, so the first thing, I like your banner. I looked at two shops right before yours, and another person had almost this exact same banner from Canva, I believe. So while I like this banner, I think it's pretty. You could certainly mix things up, especially if you're using stuff from Canva. I feel like we're all using the same templates on there. But anyway, and you could make your item photos a little bit bigger. I know this one's a little bit small so that people can see what you make. But generally, I love this vibe. I like the color scheme. I think it really fits with your shop. Got a logo here. You've got a picture of you here. All that's great. Children's apparel and accessories. Is there anything specific that you sell? If you specialize in certain kinds of accessories, you can be specific here. You might have room for another keyword or two, so don't be afraid to put some more keywords in this, like this announcement here, this whatever this is called. I forget the name. Excuse me. Okay, so you've got 56 items. That is a great start. And it looks like, from what I can tell, you've got items in people's carts, which, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. I know it's not always 100% accurate, but I do see you've got several things that look like they are being looked at, which is awesome. So as you add more items to your shop, that will help. You could maybe, instead of making things from scratch, you could be taking groups of things. Sorry for the pause. My son came into the office. Okay, so as you add more items, something you could do is, put two items together, like do a t-shirt and a tote bag, or do, a set, so that you can utilize what you already have in terms of designs and make, sets of two or whatever. Anyway, I love your designs. I think they're very unique. And you've got a really nice vibe here with your color scheme. I think that's really important with Etsy shops, to pick some kind of a brand. And I'm looking for your About Me section. Okay, here it is, talking about how you got started. Add photos here, add a video, add, why are you doing what you're doing? People love to find out your why, why do you make kids clothing? What do you love about it? You've got your Instagram here. You've got yourself down here. Okay, that all looks good. Got your policies. All right, let's go back to your shop sections here. I think it's important to have shop sections. I will say I usually recommend full phrases. So you don't need the caps, but banners, what kind of banners? What kind of, is boho Western what? Is that a shirt? Is that a wall sign? Be specific about what you're selling. Valentine what? Is it a shirt? Is it baby onesies? Retro what? Food? Is this food related clothing? So put in more than one word for your shop sections. It helps people find you in search. Okay, so let's look at your photos. Generally, like I said, I love this vibe. The only thing I would suggest here is to zoom in and crop closer the picture of what you're selling. My recommendation usually is the thing that you're selling, not shelling, thing that you're selling should be 2/3 of the thumbnail photo of itself. And you can see right now, this is about 1/3. If you cut this into thirds, the t-shirt itself is really small. And there are some down here that are even smaller. So look how small this design is. And when someone's looking on their smartphone, let me just make the screen a little bit smaller. A smartphone screen is really small, and these t-shirts are going to sort of disappear to nothing in terms of people being able to see the design. So keep that in mind. you can probably, with as much space as you have here, zoom this shirt in way more. Like, cut all this extra off, because people, I mean, people don't really care to see the background. They want to see what's on the shirt. Okay, so think about zooming in and cropping out the extra space in most of your photos. While I love this photo, I think it's very cute, there's a lot in the photo. And these shoes, the beads, this placemat, and this tutu are not for sale. It is the shirt. So again, while this might be nice for Instagram or Pinterest and keep it for one of your 10 photos, what you want to highlight is the shirt that says choose love, and it has this retro design on it. So maybe like put one pair, like just a pair of shoes in the corner, and focus on zooming in on the shirt so that people can see the cute design. That's what they're looking for. Okay, so on Etsy, people are typically searching for a certain color, a certain design, a certain style. They're searching for a person. Sorry, another kid interruption. Working mom. Okay, so the sorry, I lost my train of thought now. I'm gonna pause for a minute. I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. We were talking about zooming in on those little t-shirts and making them much bigger so that people can see the designs, and sort of minimizing some of the extra stuff in the background. Okay, now I'm going to grab one of your listings. See, look, I can't read. It ain't going down. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Okay, see, that's cute. All right, so let's look at this listing. Going down. Is it going or going? Going. Okay, anytime you have a phrase on a t-shirt, I always recommend looking to see if it auto-populates. And if it does, that is the gold right there. So this one does auto-populate, which means that people are searching for it. So this is perfect. Ain't going down. You could even go ain't going down till the sun comes up t-shirt. Okay, because you already have Western. You don't need Western, 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 bodysuit, bodysuit, bodysuit. You can do like Western baby clothes, Western baby shirt, Western baby tee, you know, something like that. And then you don't need to say all the rest of it. In fact, once you say a word once, you don't have to use it again. If you're going to use something like bodysuit, you could do, baby t-shirt, outfit, top, something like that. But you don't need to say shirt, t-shirt, or bodysuit or country again, because it just means you're wasting keywords. So once you say that this is a bodysuit and what it says on it, think about who this would be for and who would love this. Is this boho? You could do baby shower gift for look at all these options. Baby shower gift for someone, and it needs to be specific. And you could also do boho baby gift, boho baby gifts. Think about the recipient of the item and what kind of phrases, like if I didn't know I wanted a Western body shirt, I might just go and think, okay, I want something kind of funny or punny or boho. You could do funny baby gift, funny baby onesie. I mean, that's a great way to say what this is. It's kind of got a pun. Okay, well, hopefully this helps. Let me know what questions you have.